Alright, Zerg friends, this is Fenner from Fenner. Okay, so it's that time again. It's the time for a replay cast, and you know, as always, actually, yeah, this is from WCS, so if you don't want spoilers for WCS, then close the video right now. But other than that, we're going to jump straight into the game. We're going to introduce these players because we don't mess about on this YouTube channel. We never mess about. That is the #1 rule. So, who is this? I think we're going to go some minimalist intros this time as well, because every time before I've been doing some crazy stuff. So let's do this minimal, alright? This is the minimal intro. This is, in the red suit, Scarlett from Team Acer. And her opponent, in the top right of the map, in the blue, he is Zerg. It is EG JaeDong. And as you can see, our friend JaeDong is going hatch, gas, pool. Both players are sending overlords across the map. Scarlett is also going hatch, gas, pool. So, the thing I love about this WCS replay pack is that I can always cast my favorite players. We've got frigging JaeDong. We've got frigging Scarlett. You can't ask for more than this. I believe this was from the semi-finals in WCS America. And yeah, so these are my favorite players. Why is Scarlett my favorite player? She's got the best creep spread in the game right now. I think she has the best creep spread in the game. Dongraegu's got pretty good creep spread as well, but Scarlett, her creep spread is insane. Like, Dongraegu is good at spreading creep in one direction, like he would spread it all the way up here. But Scarlett, she spreads the creep like down here, around here, up there, around there, and around here. Like, she spreads it in all the directions instead of just one direction, which is what most people do. So it's a pretty unique trait for Scarlett. And why is JaeDong my favorite player as well? Well, it's JaeDong. The reason I picked Zerg in StarCraft 2 is because I watched JaeDong in Brood War. I never watched much Brood War. I never played the game, but I did see oh, we're gonna see these lings have a little bit of a fight here. Also, I put the health bars on damage as you guys requested. The graphics are on medium. The camera's moving nice and smoothly, and it looks like Scarlett. Oh no, a nice block there by JaeDong with the Queen. Scarlett's not going to be able to get in and see anything, and that's going to allow JaeDong to build a bunch of lings that he can put the pressure on with. But Scarlett at the same time also building lings, also got the Baneling Nest on the way. JaeDong though, he doesn't have a Baneling Nest, he's just building pure lings. Did he pull off gas? Yeah, he pulled off gas because he's only got 25 more gas after 2400. So he's just going to do ling pressure. There's going to be no Banelings, which means the Banelings of Scarlett are going to be really good. But it looks like Scarlett's moving across the map. She really wants to have 2 Banelings at home so she can morph them. But now here comes JaeDong. I think Scarlett saw those moving out. She must have done. And there we go, Banelings at home for Scarlett. That's exactly what she needs. It looks like Scarlett is going to go across the map, pick up this Queen. Will she come back home to defend this? It looks like it. She's got the Banelings on the ramp. Is JaeDong going to run into her? Where's JaeDong's control? They morph! JaeDong goes up, but he does actually manage to split the lings up perfectly and doesn't take too much damage from those. Now he's looking to pick up these Banes so he can move up the ramp freely. That's a lot of Banes for Scarlett. That is a big gas investment, which JaeDong is forcing right there. Another good pick off by JaeDong there, but now there's 5 Banes finishing up. It doesn't look like JaeDong is going to be able to move up there. Scarlett's also got more lings as well. I want to look at the drone count. 20 to 21, that's quite surprising. I thought that Scarlett committed more to Banes and things like that. But it looks like it's a pretty even game right now with Scarlett moving across the map with Banelings. Also, JaeDong's got his Baneling Nest up now as well, so he can morph Banelings back at home. There you go, see 2 Banelings there. Bit of a ling engagement. Scarlett's got more lings here, so I think JaeDong... Actually, what? No, JaeDong's got more lings apparently, so JaeDong gonna get forced back, but this is a lot of Banelings. JaeDong needs to get a good Baneling hit on these. Here we go, 2 Banelings coming in. Oh! That is exactly what he needed to stay in this game. He hasn't got a Spine Crawler, so if those Banes got past, JaeDong would have been in a lot of trouble. The Queen wouldn't have killed them in time. If Scarlett split those up better, it would have gone a lot better for her. Another bit of a Ling engagement here. This isn't going to be too crazy, but that Baneling's going to come in. But JaeDong is so good at splitting off Lings to find those Banelings. And now, let's have a look at the game. We've got 28 drones for JaeDong. He's just better. Oh! He's... Oh! And there go the Banelings for JaeDong. One Baneling for Scarlett, but oh my god, that was a big Bane hit for Scarlett. And now there's a lot of Lings out for Scarlett. Not many out for JaeDong. He's set up his ramp. He's got a Spine Crawler coming. He's got 2 Banes at the top of the ramp, but if Scarlett goes right now, she can do a lot of damage. That's a lot of Lings. If those Banes don't finish morphing in time, I think they will, because he's distracting with these couple of Lings in the middle of the map, which is actually really smart. Scarlett's waiting for 2 more Banes before she goes in for it. But JaeDong is just managing to sneak out a couple of drones. The heck on the Banes for JaeDong. What can he do? It looks like Scarlett's got a good split off there as well. Oh, that was perfect. 1 Ling for 1 Bane. And now JaeDong's going to retreat to the Spine Crawler. Going to sit up there nicely. Scarlett's going to come in, trying to look to sneak those Banes in. But the Banes push back Scarlett's Lings right there. And now it looks like this game might go a bit more passive. JaeDong has picked up 2 gas at the natural already, but doesn't really have the drone count to get into those. It looks like he's picking up gas really fast. I expect him to go into mutas. He's got a pretty fast layer considering all the aggression that's been going on and his drone count. And also Scarlett does as well, so I think both of these players are going to go into mutalist play. I'd be very surprised to see like Infestors come out or Roaches. It definitely won't be Roaches. There's just way too much gas on the field for Roaches unless it's going to be Roaches and Infestors. But yeah, very unlikely. So we'll see what tech these throw down. They both just finished the layer up now, and there goes the Spire for JaeDong, and there goes the Spire for Scarlett. So both of these players going for the mutas, and Scarlett sending 2 Lings off there to try and work on the Banelings of JaeDong. JaeDong gets pushed back right there. So this is going to come down who can get the third up faster. As you can see, Scarlett's already started hers. There's no third for JaeDong yet. JaeDong wants to look at cancelling this. Let's have a look at the Ling counts. We got 15 Lings for Scarlett and 12 for JaeDong. So it's pretty even. It's going to come down to control whether JaeDong can deny this, but it actually looks like he just wants to try and defend. Does he know about that third? He must know about it. Yeah, no, he doesn't know about the third. His Overlord wasn't in range, so maybe that's why he's not pressuring it. He's just trying to content to defend his own, because he thinks his own third's faster, because he didn't see it. The Overlord looked like it was in range, but it wasn't. And now come 2 Banelings for Scarlett. It's always harder to defend than it is to be aggressive, because you've got to dodge those Banelings. And what can Scarlett do with this Baneling? She's trying to take down the hatchery. Can that Baneling connect? It's going to connect with 4 Lings right there. And she gets the cancel. JaeDong didn't even cancel it. That's a lot of resources lost, and now Scarlett's free to get this. She's 900 minerals ahead of JaeDong, and those Mutalisks are going to come out real soon. There we go, 6 on the production tab. JaeDong's moving into the third base. He's going to be having a big shock right there. Oh my god, the third's already up. My name's JaeDong. Probably doesn't speak like that, but he's probably like, oh, Kang Ti Tong Pai. Well, actually, that sounded more Chinese than Korean, but... Either way, I can't imitate JaeDong, he's just too cool for me. We've got 8 mutas on the way for JaeDong as well, but the gas count for Scarlett... Ooh! Some Lings got in there, but didn't manage to do any damage. And there's some Lings waiting for JaeDong as well. Scarlett's found them, going to take them down these Mutalisks, and now Scarlett is going to move across the map. She's going to look for the third denial. JaeDong really needs this. If we look at the muta count, Scarlett should be taking the lead real soon. She's got 3 on the way. JaeDong's got 2 on the way. It's 8-8 at the minute, but the gas income for Scarlett right now. She's got 2 extra gas. She's got 6 gas against 4. Just needs to be careful not to be over-aggressive with the Mutalist, because JaeDong does have the defender's advantage at the minute, but that will wear out soon with the gas advantage that Scarlett's got. He has got these 2 gas guys up now. Can he get the drones in them? That's what he really needs to do. Scarlett's up at 52 drones already, and looking to saturate that third a bit. Come on, get some drones in it. Yes, there we go, JaeDong. That's what we like. And now JaeDong just looking to try and get a battle going on these Mutalisks, so try and pick them off before Scarlett gets too big of a lead. And now if you look, the Muta count is going in Scarlett's favor. It's just 3 Mutalisks ahead, now 4. And that's what happens when you get the faster third base. And that's pretty much what Muta versus Muta comes down to. It also comes down to the engagements, Ling run-bys. Ling run-bys are the big thing you can do. You try and just run by some Lings, maybe go somewhere else with your Mutas, but you always need... Oh, Scarlett is going for a bit of a risky move here, going into the natural. She doesn't know where JaeDong's Lings are, but she just gets out of there real quick. Definitely don't want to stay in there too long, otherwise JaeDong... Oh, JaeDong could be getting a good position here, and here's the battle. It looks like a lot of mutas for Scarlett. I think she's definitely got the bigger numbers there, and also, yeah, she's got bigger numbers. She's got 17 on the map and 12 for JaeDong. These are going to go down for JaeDong, looking very, very bad for JaeDong. Also, more Lings out for Scarlett as well once they join the battle. That's not going to be very nice for JaeDong. There's barely any Lings out at all for JaeDong. He's not going to be able to deal with this ground army. Scarlett's going to be able to force... Oh, 2 big Bane hits. That's exactly what he needed. But has he got the muta count to be able to defend this? He's only got 11 mutas against the 15 of Scarlett. The defender's advantage is there. Is it enough? What are the upgrades? We've got +1 armor for JaeDong and +1 armor for Scarlett. Scarlett with a +1 attack on the way as well. No +1 attack for JaeDong. Looking for the engagement. The Queens are going to help out a lot. Here we go. JaeDong going in. Oh, the mutas are already low HP. There's just way too much for Scarlett. The Queens aren't going to be enough here. The Lings are coming in now to deal with Scarlett Lings as well. The Banelings are coming in. Can they connect? Can they connect? No, it doesn't look like they can connect, but there's still too many mutas for Scarlett. That Queen's getting out of position there. That's going to get picked off, and there it goes. It's going to go down. The Ling's coming in as well. I think this may be the end for JaeDong. Yes, Scarlett's mutas count is just way too high. Going to take down the mutas of JaeDong. JaeDong's Ling's going down as well, and that's GG from the Dong. We've seen 14-14. We should... see, this is the problem with going to the main. You can't get to the natural, so you've got no idea if it's taking an expansion or not. At least trial. Also, this Overlord should be a lot further out. I like to send it to the third around this area.